Welcome to Full Court Cousins podcast, where hoops run deep, but family runs deeper. I'm Renee, here with my cousin and co-host Dominique, and we're breaking down women's basketball. So let's lace up and let's talk hoops. Today, first we're gonna get into our hoops recap, and we're gonna just talk about some things that have been happening across women's basketball. First, I'm gonna start off with all the accolades that came up for the last past about 2 weeks. So again, some of these people are probably surpassed this, but they have hit the milestone. Michaela Williams has hit 50 points. Liv has passed the Gators on single season scoring list, which was at 639, but she has obviously surpassed it more. Jelani Cambridge had her career high in threes. She set a new Ohio State single record steals, which she recorded 116 so far this season. She scored 30 plus points in the conference game for the fifth time this season. She is eating. She has been one of my favorites point guards this season, so I like her. Her sister, Kennedy Cambridge, has hit 116 steals. Asia Boone from Kentucky has hit her 1,000-point. Hannah has been going off, even though collectively as a team, they have not been playing the best. She individually has been playing so good. She has hit the Notre Dame single season steal record with 161. Michaela Blakes has joined Angel Reese, Candace Parker, and Kennedy Carter as the only SEC players this century to record 800 or more points in a single season. Give me 1 second. Madison Francis, which we have talked about on this podcast, has hit the most blocks by a freshman in Mississippi State. The Cows head coach has hit 100. Flajay Johnson has hit 2,000 career points. Hold on. Madison Booker has signed a NIL deal with Kevin Durant for Team KD, which I think is amazing. The fact that this has probably been in the works for some time, but the fact that she hasn't had this deal since her freshman year, they literally both went to Texas. They literally both wear the number 35 is like insane. And then the last thing I got is Gary from LSU has accepted the head coaching job at Rutgers. Congratulations to him. I'm super excited to see within the next few years how that pans out for him. I think it's going to be good because he has always been an excellent a recruiter, player development person. So I wonder how he transforms that into being a head coach. But I have a lot of high hopes for him. And I hope it works well for him, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be dope. He's such a good recruiter, and I know LSU is gonna really miss that.
Exactly. But time to do some new things.
It is time to do new things. I'm really proud. We just finished conference tournaments. For our SEC, got Texas and in.
Shout out to them.
So proud.
Shout out to them.
So proud.
Yeah, they played well.
Deserved.
You know, as a South Carolina fan, they played well. They came in and kicked our asses.
South Carolina was missing that game. I don't know what they was doing.
They punched them in the throat from the jump, which they needed. You know, they needed that. So I'm proud of them. You know, I like Texas, but not more than South Carolina, obviously. But shout out to them. They deserve it.
And before we get out of the SEC tournament, I do want to say, I want to speak on that South Carolina LSU game. It got very heated with LSU, with each other.
I'm about to say LSU together.
With each other, yeah. Not with South Carolina. Y'all were fighting each other. You're not winning no game fighting each other. That's all I gotta say.
What I will also add is I'm still thoroughly disgusted with the internet when it comes to the conversation, especially when it comes to that team, those two teams playing. I think it's great entertainment. I think it's great basketball. I think they really take away like how much I love the game and how much I actually want to see these players win and like win in life, not in just basketball games, but win in life. But like the way they talk about players, I mean, it's
okay to critique them, but there has to be
these are still kids, boundaries. Man. I don't know. Sometimes it's still. I'm just like these are still young ladies. You know what I mean? But shout out to Raven. She had an amazing game.
She did. And Wiley did not have that game either. She had a good game.
Yeah, but yes, I will stop right there. Yes,
I see. She had a good game, especially.
No. She did have a good game. Did have a good game. Yeah. I don't want to add on to any critiques when it comes to LSU, so I will not. So I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. For Big Ten, we got UCLA winning. Honestly, that was expected. at least for on my end. I didn't expect anybody else at this point in time. Um, Duke winning the ACC tournament was not in my bingo card.
I watched the game. They should not have won. They should have not won. Louisville gave them that game at the end. They shouldn't have won. Louisville should have won that tournament. Shout out to the coach, man. I think we talk about him a lot on here, but
Love.
I mean, he coached the shit out of them kids. And sometimes experience wins games, especially in tournament play. And you could tell that Duke has some experienced players. They played good, but they just should not have won that game, in my opinion, just due to all of the things, all of the mistakes that they were having. But they won. Congratulations to them. Their point guard showed up like I have been wanting her to show up. So I love that for her. She deserves to win. I like her game.
West Virginia won which one? Big 12? Was it Big 12? Yeah. Yeah. West Virginia won their tournament as well.
Shout out to West Virginia. I know everybody thought
That yeah, I didn't see
TCU
that
was
one
gonna
coming
win.
in. Oh, and
Um,
then UConn. UConn won Big East. That's what I was
okay,
gonna
we're
say.
not we're gonna bypass that. That's not
I
it's not
mean,
an
I know,
accomplishment.
but we know it had to be said.
Wouldn't. It's not an accomplishment.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get one or two, three, maybe good, decent
Oh
freaking teams in there.
man.
We can think like, oh my gosh, nobody cares. Back to the other team that
West
um
Virginia.
West Virginia. They have been a very consistent team, but they have missed some great opportunities to beat teams, just like a Georgia, just like a Bama. You just don't know with those teams and what they're gonna bring. So I'm happy they won. Shout out to the young lady, cannot get her name off the top of my head right now, that had the interview. She was crying. She deserves it. She plays hard. So shout out to her. Sorry, I don't know your name.
Now let's get into all the other stuff. So Unrivaled did end about 2 weeks ago. Congratulations to the Miss for winning.
Yes,
Well
yes.
deserved. Great game. I
Alicia
just
Gray.
hated
Alicia
the
Gray.
I think we all hated the ending of it. I seen everybody talking about it on the internet. We all hate the Unrivaled. If y'all don't change anything else, just change that one little thing. Please stop it. I need like a game winner play. Like I need
I hate that.
something.
Gotta stop that. That has to be a conversation during this off season. Like, you cannot win, especially in tournament play. Especially in tournament play. If it's the championship, if you're in like this a tournament play, if it's 1v1, you should not be able to win on a free throw. I think all season you shouldn't be like that. Irritated me a lot of the time when people won. It's just like, come on now, take the ball out and win. You know what I mean? Just really flat out win the game. Like, make a bucket. That was whack, but I am super happy for Alicia Gray. She went to the Unrivaled and racked up, got her bread, and yeah, we all know she about that money, so I love that for her.
Yeah, because Alicia, yeah, she did win a lot of money.
Yeah,
this
she
season.
got some
Killing them. She was killing
she
them.
got some bread.
Also, in between these last couple of weeks, AU has ended. Odyssey Sims ended up on top. She did win that
Mhm.
leadership board thing. So congrats
Yeah.
to her.
Hold on, let me pause now. Sorry, let me go back.
Go ahead.
Why I keep saying Asia?
You're like the same person.
Chelsea Gray won MVP. I'm not sure if we said that before,
I
but
couldn't remember either. That's why I didn't say
yeah,
anything. Think
it's
we said
okay.
it, but if we did it, congrats to Chelsea Gray on winning
She won
MVP of the
Unrivaled
season.
for Unrivaled. Yeah.
But yeah, Odyssey Sims won for AU. Now we have the World Cup qualifying team. So we got Monique Billings, Paige Beckers, Ray Burrell, Caitlin Clark, Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray, Dearica Hamby, Ryan Howard, Kiki Iriafen, Kelsey Plum, Angel Reese, and Jackie Young.
Mhm.
For our 3-on-3, we have Shakira Austin, Veronica Burton, Alicia Gray, Nas Hillman. I think they're the 4 that did it last time too, and ended up winning. But yeah, that started today actually.
Yeah, they're playing right now, and they're probably gonna win. Last time I checked, they were smacking them.
I won't speak on the ignorant comments we've had on that roster, but I know Sony Citron was ruled out due to injury. Somebody else was ruled out. Who was it? I can't think off the top of my head. Somebody else is supposed to be on this roster that also was ruled out. Oh, Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah
There you
Boston
go.
also couldn't play due to injury. So we wish y'all some recoveries. As of right now, yeah, I got some time. So
Yes, Citron.
So Renee, we have an updated lottery draft picks for our maybe draft that we might have. Who knows at this point in time? So the number one person, it's the same person they kept saying. She's from Spain. I don't know her. She got to be one hell of a person. And everybody keeps speaking on her. They have Olivia Miles going to the Lynx for number 2. We got AZ Fudd in number 3 going to the Storm. I think we spoke on this. I think we like this idea.
Like, I like her at the Storm. I'm trying to think about who's on the link right now. It's nothing Fisher Collier.
I don't
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
think I don't think they
Great.
need her. I don't think they need Miles. I think
I
she could be utilized somewhere else.
yes, I believe that. But I do like her because I don't like Courtney Williams at the point guard. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I think that she believes she's a point guard. I think that she may have played the point guard, but for me, she plays her best ball when she's off the ball, when she's a two, when she can shoot her mid range. That's why I feel like she's a killer when she's shooting and not passing, like not pass forward thinking first. But that's just
I just wouldn't give them Olivia Miles as their point. I don't know who I would give them, but I don't know. Personally,
I
could be
damn should have
somewhere
one with
else.
Raven there.
No.
I don't wanna watch that shit.
They have someone from France at number 4 going to the Mystics. Cody
Okay.
McMahon is right now at number 5 going to Chicago Sky.
Fire,
Her stock went up, and I love that for her.
fire.
Like nothing less. I honestly forgot that we were adding 2 new teams. So Toronto Tempo, please don't give me the line. Flage is at number 6 right now. Going there. We got
No.
Watson going to is that Portland Fire? Is that who they are? Portland's team. Portland's new team.
I think it's
Where
fire.
They have her going there.
Okay.
A cot going to the Valkyries. I don't
Oh,
hate
Jesus.
that. I don't hate it, but I'm a Valkyries hater. I don't hate that idea. I don't know.
I
Something
do.
about that team.
This wouldn't here's the thing, like, totally biased, like, I'm not about to watch that shit, and I wanna actually watch Okap play, so I would want her to go to a team that I would actually wanna play. Maybe it will push me to actually watch the Valkyrie, you know? Maybe that is
Yeah.
true, and maybe I should be more open to it.
I don't know what it is about the Valkyries. I just
I don't
the
know what it is
desire
neither.
to play, and they did nothing wrong. Nothing,
It could
and
be
I like the players on the
color.
team.
It could be
I
the
don't know.
colors, and I do like some of the players on the team.
That's
Some
what
of
I'm
them, honestly,
saying. I don't even remember who the whole team is, but I do like a lot of the
I
players.
think Monique Billings is on that team.
She
Don't
is, and
give me the line. And I love
love
Monique
her.
Billings.
Burton's on there. I like Burton.
Yeah.
Like there's people on that team I enjoy.
Hmm.
Tiffany Hayes on there as well.
Right,
Love
and I like
that.
Tiffany. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's crazy.
She a mop, but I like her.
It's crazy. Lauren Betts is at number 9 going to Mystics.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not either. I think I would actually like her with Austin.
Boston?
No, with Shakira Austin. I think I would like her with her. I think I like that.
Who was it again?
Shakira Austin. Yeah.
She gotta get some toughness from her. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That wouldn't be and Kiki. So those wouldn't be too bad.
And then you got Sony on the
vets.
team. Like, yeah, it's a lot of it would be
Okay.
good for them. That would be a good look for the Mystics for sure.
Okay.
I do not know how to say this girl's last name, but her name is Gianna. They got her at number 10 going to Indiana Fever. I don't know if I just said she's from UCLA. They're just that. X has number 11 getting Kiki Rice. I like this one. Number 12, the Sun gets Gabriela Jaquez from UCLA. I do like her, and I think that would be a really good fit for her.
Okay.
Raven Johnson at 13 going to the Atlanta Dream. I like that idea. I actually really love that. And it could be me, like me being biased just because the Atlanta Dream is down the street. I can go see her anytime.
Her at the Atlanta Dream wouldn't be bad. She has a good vet who is Jordan that she can learn from. She can play her primary position as a point guard. I'm not mad at it. I'm not super open about it. I mean, if she probably went to the Mystics, I'd probably be more because. But let me,
no.
yeah, but let me take that back. Yeah, that's okay. Let me take it back.
I like
No,
it because you got Gray, you got Papa on there, Brittany Griner's there. I like.
Yeah,
I don't hate that idea.
see, I'm not mad at that.
Spillman.
And she's Atlanta. She's from Atlanta, so that's also good to play in front of your hometown. What I do want from Atlanta is a post player.
Yeah.
Griner has to come off the bench. She don't got it like that right now. Right now. She don't. And she had a lot going on last couple years, so
I don't feel
I'm
like
glad
they're
that
gonna put
she's
her on
been
the
playing
show.
basketball. She got to. They did it on Arrival. Sit your big ass down.
They have
with
Janiyah
it.
Barker at number 14 going to Storm, and for some reason that seems very fitting. And that's all I'm saying.
Just depends on what Janiyah Barker we get. I'm serious.
So Suarez from TCU going to the Sun.
Probably be great. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that one. 'Cause I already know what you're gonna say, so we're just gonna skip all that.
No, say it.
As much as, like, the hype around Reagan Beers, she was kinda low for me, in my opinion. They got her at 20 going to the Sparks. No, but I'm saying just the hype that they put around her all season.
Wonderful. I
Feel
mean,
me?
I'm not
It was
I'm
just
not
so
excited about I'm
confused.
not excited about the team, but she is definitely a 20 pick.
How did I miss this one? Letitia Lattimore from, Ole Miss at 17 going to Chicago Sky.
I like that. Her and Angel on the boards will be great to see. I would love for her to come out a little bit more, play her game a
They
little bit more.
They had one of our girls on here. They have Prosper on here at 21 going to Toronto. I don't know how I feel about it yet because obviously Toronto doesn't have their team solidified and all that. But I do like that she was considered to be put on here.
Yes,
Thank you guys for not overlooking her. She's
exactly.
phenomenal.
Yes.
This one pissed me off. They have Roy Harmon in the third round, going number 33 to the Sun. I feel like that is a tad disrespectful. She's very low.
Think they only do that because and this is just like I've been watching WNBA for a long time. Shorter guards don't last long in the WNBA. Like they can play really good, but they don't last long. They have a couple years in there and they usually kind of weave out because there's bigger guards. I don't like it neither. Let me be clear about that. I don't like it neither. I think she definitely could be way picked higher. But I can understand why somebody would do that just off of her height, unfortunately.
Put her higher. She deserves it.
A thousand
She's
percent
worked
she
hard.
does. 100%.
Y'all can utilize her, especially the newer teams. You guys can utilize her. Just saying. Put some respect on it.
Right.
But that's all I got for hoops recap. Yep. So we're gonna jump into our would you rather, Renee. I want to see how you think. So, would you rather elite guard play or elite post presence?
Guard. Elite guard.
Okay. Yeah,
Um
I would agree with
well,
that.
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that one. Best player in the country or deepest bench? I feel like we're about to say the same thing for this. I'll be surprised.
Like a juju that I feel like that can like
I didn't even think of that.
a juju that I feel like she can like 90% of the time do the shit by herself, right? Don't
Okay.
really need a whole lot on the bench. She got them very far last year. But I am actually a team person. So I would say deepest bench.
Yeah.
I would say deepest bench. I would say deepest bench.
You need a bench. You need a bench. You got foul trouble, you got injuries, you got players like Flage, Hannah Hidalgo. They got one game where they not lighting shit up and the whole team in shambles. You need a bench. You need somebody to do something else. It can't
Yeah.
always be one person. And I say the same thing for USC too. They got better, but they used to rely on Juju way too much. Y'all had to
1,000%.
learn. Y'all had to learn. Okay, so win ugly with defense or win flashy with offense? You need me to say it again?
No, I got it. Cause like if we're talking like me as like coach, we gotta win ugly with defense. But me as like a player, we gotta win flashy with offense. Like, shit gotta be turned up. Like you gotta feel like when the lights turn on, you gotta perform. That's how I was told when I was younger.
Going
So
defense. Defense travels. We're gonna do
yeah,
it. All right. Undefeated season or battle tested season?
battle test this season. I gotta see us with some heart, with some adversity. I like seeing how players are gonna pick up after they lose, after they have a bad game. So battle tested. It's gonna get you a lot further.
Yeah, those games prepare you for times like this. Conference, you
Hmm.
never know what's gonna happen. Like we said, Duke shocked the hell out of me. Didn't even expect them to get that far for real. So yeah, March Madness, it prepares you.
Hmm.
All right, superstar carrying or balance scoring?
Balance scoring.
For sure.
Balance scoring. I love a South Carolina. I love a South Carolina. I love
That goes back to
every
bench though. Dawn Staley
yeah.
always has a bench, a great bench.
Yeah, I love quite if everybody is in between 10 and 15. I mean, it looked good when somebody got 45 or scoring 30 every game. It looks
Right.
great. I love it. I love it. I'm a Caleb Blake's. I get it. But me personally, balance everybody can come, everybody can play. I'm not putting too much on all of my players. I mean, on one player. And if she, just like how Dawn Stanley is, if they're down one, they're invisible. Who's coming up next? Got to
Yeah.
think about stuff like that. It's basketball.
All right. ISO for the last shot or drawn up play.
ISO for the last shot.
Very-
Or I'm not even saying best player. Whoever is on, whoever is hot, whoever I feel like I have confidence, like you, like take that shot. If you miss it, you miss it. If you don't,
No, for real. Because
if you
sometimes
make it,
the
you make it.
coach
If you
be
miss it, you miss
drawing
it.
up
It is what it
plays and
is.
it don't even be like.
I be like, and it don't even work. I'm like, yo, ISO, yo, everybody move out
Yeah.
the way. One maybe high screen, get to the cup. And I don't want no jump shot. Get to the cup. Get to the Baja. That's it.
All right. Last one. High scoring thriller or defensive grind.
Defensive grind. You got to get it out the mud.
Okay.
You got to get it out the mud. What you think?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with high scoring thriller on that one.
I mean, I like high scoring games too, but when you sit down and see somebody actually play defense or don't, right? Because I'm looking at your ass if you're not playing defense. Like for me, when I was watching, and Imani had a great game. She don't sit down low enough for me when I'm looking at her play defense. She got to sit down. Like I was taught, like you sit down, like you sitting on a like. She
Right.
was like half sitting. I was like, what the hell, girl? Get low. You know, I was just like, get low. But I don't know. Could be errors. Okay, now we're ready to be honest. Ever overreacted after one loss?
Yeah. This like it's nothing like losing. I don't like losing in my life. I hate seeing my teams lose. It's the sore loser in me. Honestly, I can't name a person in our family that likes to lose. It's not a thing. We're sore losers over here.
Yeah, I'm on record. I cried until I was in 8th grade.
We're
Yeah.
sore losers.
Biggest attitude, it is what it is. But me, now that I've
Girl,
grown
that's
up, now
crazy.
that I'm watching basketball, I'm like, what can you learn from it? I could tell when teams is off or it ain't looking too good in the first half. They stepped it up better in the
Oh yeah, I
third
already
half.
know.
Like, I
Yeah.
could see all of that. So,
I still be hurt
you
though,
know,
cause why y'all playing?
yeah. Ever switch your preseason pick mid-season?
Yeah, because preseason you going based off of how they were last year. So once you start seeing them games come in,
Did you have one this season?
I
Off the
was
top of your
I
head, if you
was
could remember.
on I was on Duke's side at first, and then I had to leave them.
They playing better though. I could say
Yes,
that.
they are back.
They're playing the way that we thought they were gonna play in the beginning of the season. Yeah.
Same with USC. I still ride with them. Like, don't get me wrong. These teams, I'm still riding with them. I love them. But yeah. What about you?
Yeah. The one I'm gonna switch it up. I wasn't really looking at Kentucky like that preseason. Now I'm like,
yeah, if we're looking like that,
I
Syracuse
like
is a
that.
team that I was not expecting. I didn't even attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever defended a player like you're on payroll?
Absolutely. Raven Johnson, Angel
Mhm.
Reese. I could list of players that I'm gonna still ride with, and y'all can continue to argue me down. I don't care. I'm going to.
Yeah. I was trying to think of another person. I would argue down about Hannah too. I would argue
Absolutely.
about her.
Absolutely. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Cody
Audie
McMahon,
Crooks,
I'll argue you down.
Yeah.
Audie Crooks, I'm arguing you down.
Jada Williams. Now I'm on the Dominique Darius. Yeah, argue out about her
1,000%.
too. There's a lot of players out there I would sit here and argue with y'all with. I really don't care.
I'll argue it about a lot of people because I'd be like, y'all don't know basketball. Shut up. Ever blame refs immediately?
Refs are ass. Like
Refs?
the dumbest calls that y'all could ever. It'd be so unnecessary. I don't know what y'all be looking at. There's no reason why we gotta go review every call because y'all didn't know what was going on. The whole point of y'all on the court is to pay attention. Y'all don't pay attention. Pissing me off. Absolutely.
Yeah, true. Ever say they just wanted it more?
Yeah, the other day. I said it the other day. Well, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Texas and West Virginia and Duke.
Thank you.
And Duke.
you.
They all just wanted it more. Yeah, for sure.
They played like they wanted it more.
Ever text the group chat like you're on staff?
I text you're my group chat. Text for a day. Y'all don't understand. Like if I'm out or Renee's out and there's a game on, we literally be texting updates like, all right, so this is what's happening this quarter. If we're filming content and we're already at a game, we're texting about another game. Yes. Or if we're just both sitting at home and we're not
Or
on the phone,
watching.
yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'll text Renee like, yo, you see this dumb shit? Like, I literally immediately text Renee every single
We
time.
was at AU and watching Unrivaled.
We sure were.
Yeah. Sometimes you
We
gotta
missed something.
multitask. There's a lot of stuff going on.
There is. All right, now, so let's put Renee on the spot. Let's do start bench cut. So we got Hannah. Let's do Hannah. Olivia Miles. Cambridge. Downloading Cambridge.
Start Hannah, bench Jaylani, cut Olivia.
Okay.
Raven Johnson, Hannah, Jada Williams. Yeah, I did it on purpose. And this is off the top of the head, literally.
Oh, that's nasty. I'm starting Hannah. I got a bench Raven and cut Jada. Oh, that hurts. Renee. That's so fucked.
That was a good one. That was a good
No, that was so mean. That just stressed me out. Let's go. Lauren Betts.
For forwards.
I'm just name it. Do what you want with this
Okay.
information. Lauren Betts, Joyce Edwards, and let's go Cody McMahon.
Cody McMahon, Joyce Edwards,
and Lauren Betts.
Okay. Start Cody, bench Joyce, cut Betts.
Damn.
Yeah. So you got Darius, Dominique Darius,
Okay.
Ocott,
Okay.
and Audie Crooks.
Damn. I'm starting Audie. I got a bench.
You look stressed.
I got a bench Ocott and cut Darius.
Damn. Okay.
That's rude. That is so rude. Man, let's do Flau'jae Johnson.
Okay.
Michaela Williams. And let's do for Wiley. Let's keep it in LSC.
So, Michaela, 1000%. She's from Jersey and she's unstoppable. That's number one.
Okay.
Them two is like either one. It don't really matter. I could bench for Wiley and cut Flau'jae. But to me, depending on who's on, I could switch them. I cut Flau'jae and then bench for Wiley. It depends on the day with them two. Okay, so Michaela Williams, MK, Michaela Blakes, and my girl from Texas. Well, I can't get her name in my head right now. Jesus.
Good. Whatever you got to say, good.
Hold on. Give me a second. Booker. MK.
I'm starting Michaela Blakes, and I'm benching Booker, and I'm cutting Williams. Michaela Blakes, Talia Scott, and Liv McGill.
I'm starting Michaela Blakes, benching Liv McGill, and cutting Talia Scott. Okay, so we got Clark Sakima from Cal and Big Girl from Syracuse. I cannot get her name. Big Girl from Syracuse. You know what I'm talking about? She's literally the best player on Syracuse. Number 12. I think I'm number 12. I cannot get her name. Something with a U. Something with a U. She's their center. She's the best player on that damn team. That should be a depth.
I feel like I know who you're talking about, but I don't want to just assume that's who you're talking about.
When the hell is Syracuse? Okay, hold on. I think I got it. Big Girl from Syracuse.
Okay. Wait, who was it? It was her. Who'd you say?
Uche.
Sakima.
And Sakima.
I'm starting Uche. I'm benching. I'm a bench Clark and cut Sakima. All right, last one for you. Let me make this as annoying as possible.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Raven Johnson, Booker. I feel like this isn't too bad. This is too easy for you. I have two people in my head, but I feel like either way it's gonna be too easy. We're gonna say Talia Cooper.
Raven Johnson, start. Talia Cooper, bench, book, cut. Okay. Last one for you. Rory Harmon, Talia Cooper. What's the girl name from Baylor again?
Talia Scott.
Talia Scott, Tessa Johnson.
Oh, that's so rude. I'm starting Rory.
I didn't think he was gonna.
I got to bench Scott and cut Tessa.
And Tessa is crazy. I did not think you was gonna. No, Tessa, that's nasty. Why would you?
Why the hell would you make me cut Tessa?
Are you a fan?
Why would you make me cut Tessa?
I thought it was gonna be. To be honest with you, I was really gonna do all South Carolina, but I was just like, that's too crazy. So I did those.
You're rude.
Yeah, I was gonna say Raven, Latin, and Tessa. Yeah, that was in my head.
In that scenario, it would have been Raven starting. I would have benched Tessa and cut Latin.
But I didn't say that, so you cut Tessa.
I know. But Tessa, I love you. Don't ever get it messed up. Tessa, I love you. Somebody give me a Tessa
Johnson
shirt.
and Johnson.
It's always gonna be Johnson and Johnson for me.
Pardon, Tessa.
Also, don't get her
Okay.
misconstrued because y'all was really trying to eat her up with that sound the other day. Don't even ever play with her. Thanks. Anyway, moving on. You're lucky you.
Now, let's imagine this. If you could attend one game this season, what matchup would it be? Or could have been?
From this season, I would say South Carolina, LSU.
I concur. Or South Carolina, Texas.
That too. I love high
Mm.
energy games, and I know the environment for those games are probably like crazy.
Yeah. At South Carolina, though, I would have wanted to go.
Yeah. I was originally like, if this was like, if the season went how everybody wanted to go, it would have been like the USC versus USC game. That's the game I'm with.
Facts. Yeah. We was thinking.
That's the game we're gonna go next year.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Courtside or student section?
do not put me in no student section. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to be around
I'm
no
too
goddamn
old.
kids.
Yeah, I'm too old, y'all. I can't be around
Them
them kids.
kids.
They be loud, and they should be, as you should. Yeah, scream, do what you're supposed to do, just not let me sit right there.
Rivalry game or top 5 showdown?
I mean, rivalries are fun, so love a good rivalry game. What you think?
Now that we don't know what a rivalry is, I'm gonna say top 5 showdown. Sometimes we don't know what a rivalry is.
Yeah, y'all take it too far. Y'all do take it too far. Sure.
Blackout or whiteout atmosphere?
Whiteout. Blackout just gets funeral. I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
Excuse me, y'all rooting for everything that's black. We always doing blackout, baby. It's always blackout. I love a blackout. What funeral you been to that had got there, everybody's wearing black? That's back in the day. You don't do that shit.
No, we don't do that. And honestly, it'd only be our immediate family anyway. So the rest of the people gotta wear black.
I be cursing. Anyway, I don't be looking at nobody anyway, so I wouldn't know what they was wearing anyway.
Love a good.
Me too. Loves a good buzzer beater. I love a good buzzer.
I don't even care what quarter it be. It just be like, damn, you hit a buzzer beater, you're lit.
What? I do love a little halftime buzzer beater. If somebody score at the end of halftime, I'm need to come back out with it. I'm like,
especially if they score and they tie it, yo, you're not. I love that. I love it. Bring it back and do it again.
Are you pulling up early for warm-ups or are you getting right there at tip?
Yeah, I don't really care to see. If I come early, it's to get a drink or something. Yeah, I told y'all I don't care to see the warm-ups.
I'm here for the warm-ups. I'm not mad at it.
I don't really care.
I like the warm-up.
But the game. I want to see the game. That's what I came for.
Overtime chaos or comfortable win?
Boo. Overtime chaos always. I love, who was it? Georgia Tech and Notre Dame? Yeah. That's the only overtime game I've been to this season. And it was late. I just love when y'all go overtime. It'd be fun.
I like overtime when it's not my team. So I'm gonna stick to a comfortable win. I like a nice comfortable win.
Such an old lady answer.
Get up out of here. Get up. Let's wrap it up. Time to lay down. What arena has elite vibes?
I feel like there's a couple. South Carolina for sure. LSU when it's the right environment. I know that there's be lit. I know USC, UCLA, those be lit as well.
Especially those games.
Yeah.
Especially those 2 games when they play each other. Now that's a rivalry.
Okay. A fun one. Because y'all got confused.
Who are you watching during shoot around?
Like a position?
Position, player?
The guards. I'm not, yeah. I honestly don't be paying attention to when the post players be shooting around. Like, you know how they come out during halftime, they come out first? I don't really be paying attention. Nothing against post players. I just like
I pay attention to it all because sometimes I can really see how good a person is gonna play, like lackadaisical, if they're gonna turn up, if they super focused. I can really see that during the shoot around. So that's why I probably like going to the shoot around because I can really get the vibe of what I'm probably gonna be in store for. Last question. Are you there for atmosphere or for pure skill level?
The skill atmosphere is also very important. You don't want no boring. You don't want to go to a game and be around. It's just boring. It's dull. But it's not like cheer for your team, especially like if you're on. Like if you're at that specific team's like in home arena and their fans are not cheering for them, like boo, cheer for them. Lighten this mood up. I don't care if they're losing. Cheer. Hurry up.
It'd be dry.
Get lit. I don't like no dry game.
I ain't gonna care.
But no, definitely there for skill.
I'm there for the skill. I want to see what people doing. I want to see how they playing, what they got going on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm there for the skill, but also like the atmosphere. I want the atmosphere to be lit around.
Sometimes the atmosphere be too much. Like when we went to NC State and that man was doing too damn much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you was getting heated.
It's just because like, relax. These are children. Like, y'all really be doing a lot.
Exactly.
All right, now for our heavy hitters. Nay, we're about to do our cousin court Elite 7, but we're going to do it differently this time. I want you to give me your top 7 most impactful players thus far this season.
Impactful players.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. I go first.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Raven Johnson.
Keep on. You can tell me your whole 7.
Host.
My 7 might be different than yours.
Okay, impactful. Raven Johnson. Hannah Hidalgo. Right now, I'm Michaela Blake's. Trying to say if I should say Fawali or Michaela Williams. I'm gonna put those two to the side and let me see if I can try to figure that out. Impactful. Audie Crooks. Sakima Walker. She's very impactful on Cal. How many is that?
You said Raven.
Raven, Hannah, Sakima,
You said Audie.
Audie, Michaela. That's 5. I got 2 more. I'm trying to think of people around. I'm having a blank. Oh, homegirl from Maryland that I like. Dang. Number 5 from Maryland.
Uchechi?
Yes, Uchechi. I'm always gonna tear her name up.
I don't even know.
I'm sorry. Very impactful for Maryland. They would not be where they are without her. And my last slot is going to go to. I know I'm missing somebody, but I'm gonna say Fawali. I'm gonna say Malaysia.
So you had Raven.
Take Fawali out. I forgot Cody.
Okay, so who's your 7? So you got Raven.
Raven, Cody, Michaela Blake, Audie. Let's rewind here. Bad memory. Do you remember?
Raven, Audie, Cody, Sakima,
Michaela Blake.
Uchechi, Michaela Blakes. Who are we missing?
But I said their name. I said their name. I just can't remember it now.
All right, so did
This
we
is
say
why I should
Hannah?
write stuff down.
Did we skip
I
over
said
Hannah? Is that
Hannah.
who said? There we go. So Hannah Raven.
You gonna keep going?
Uchechi. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to make sure I knew who you're talking about. Who your 7 was. Okay, so my 7 is going to be, of course, I'm going to put Hannah on there. Love Hannah. I'm going to put Raven, Olivia Miles. I gotta put Michaela Blakes and Audie Crooks.
That's 5.
Sarah Strong. Damn, there's just so many players.
I could have picked another player.
I'm going to say Booker. I wanted to say Tessa so bad. But there's also a couple of people I wanted to say. But those will just be my 7 for
You know who I was just thinking about?
who?
Jazzy Davidson. I should have said her.
Jazzy. How did you
Should've
not
said
say
her.
your name this whole episode? That is so insane.
Should have said her.
Who are we? I'm so sorry, Jazzy.
Mm.
Damn. Well, that's my 7.
Mine too. Let's see who wins.
So let us know. Let us know who you think has a better
See who
7.
wins.
Or if we missed
Alright,
anybody. If
okay.
we overlooked somebody, let us know.
Yeah, probably did. 7 is not enough.
It's not.
Okay, now no thinking, just answers. We're gonna go through our rapid fire real quick. One player you must see live.
Sarah Strong. I want to see Sarah play in person.
Michaela Blakes. And I had an opportunity to do it, but
I know we fumbled. That was so terrible.
I was
I
tired.
can't believe we did that.
One team.
Oh. All right, one team treading up.
I would have to say Mississippi State. No matter they lost to Texas, but they beat Vandy, and that is a hell of a win. That's a hell of a win. So I would have to say Mississippi.
I'm stuck between 2 teams right now.
Mississippi State, girl. Ole Miss.
I thought you saw something I did. I don't know.
No, Ole Miss. They beat Vandy.
Ooh, I can't pick one team. I am in between right now Syracuse and Louisville. So that's what I'm gonna say.
I like Louisville. One coach you trust late game.
Like it's so stereotypical to pick Dawn Staley. I'm going to pick Gino Auriemma.
I got 2. I'm gonna pick the coach from Mississippi State. No, from Texas A&M. I'm sorry, and the coach from Louisville.
Walls. I would trust him too.
Walls.
I trust him too. Okay, under the radar player.
I mean, I could be biased and always say that I don't think Raven gets enough love, but we're going outside of Raven. I would have to say Prosper from Notre Dame.
Oh, that's a good one.
From Notre Dame.
That's a good. I'm going to say somebody that we don't talk about a lot. So I'm gonna go Kennedy Smith.
Okay.
USC.
Yeah, you're right about that. One skill that wins championships.
Defense. Not winning nothing without defense.
Leadership.
I like that one. Okay.
And parentheses from your point guard.
Okay. That's fair. All right, last one. One word to describe this season.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, I'm good with unpredictable.
Unpredictable is a really good one. Unpredictable, because I was going to say all over the place, but that's a phrase.
But we're on the same page here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's been going on.
It's a lot going on.
way too much. Anyway, let us know y'all answers to start, bench, and cut in the comments. Your answers are would you rather. Who y'all thought was 7 players was better. Let us know who y'all think the most impactful players are. And yeah, make sure y'all are subscribed to our Apple Podcasts and our Spotify. We are at Full Court Cousins Pod on every platform and at Hoop Cousins on Twitter, X, whatever. I am Dominique.
And I'm Renee.
Where hoops run deep and family runs deeper. We will catch y'all next episode.